My job role involves looking after a team of talented product designers, and that's developing products for our many customers, conducting factory trials and making sure that the products get produced are exactly what the customers are looking for. Sometimes at the product development stage, products don't get through because we're making small batches in the kitchen. And with these small batches, we're using very, very small quantities of ingredients, maybe sometimes only like 0.01 of a gram. Sometimes we may have to go back, make larger batches, so the larger batch is more representative of the product that we'll make at the final stage. A successful product is one that meets all the criteria of the customer brief. So that's going to be all attributes of the sensory aspects, so on appearance, on aroma, on colour, on texture, and also that it's meeting the cost requirements of the brief. Sometimes we may have to make adjustments in products because when we're going from kitchen to the pilot facility and then into the factory, there are differences in texture. That's usually because the factory, the industrial equipment, breaks down the starches harder on it. We may have to compensate by adding extra starch, extra gums, extra stabilisers into the kitchen product to verify what the factory is going to produce in the end. Sensory testing that we conduct is varied. When a product comes in, we'll do competitive benchmarking, where we'll evaluate product we're getting from a number of different sources. We'll do kitchen trials, we may do preference testing, we may do triangle testing, where we're showing two products and the consumer has to identify which sample is the odd one out. And then we'll run a hedonic ranking test, where we'll test for appearance, colour, flavour, aroma, mouthfeel on a scoring sheet. We'll then take those results, analyse them through a statistical analysis programme and making sure we've got validated results. Recently we developed a very successful nacho cheese product, and the testing for that started with the fun parts of going around eating in lots of restaurants. So we'd go around lots of restaurants, try lots of different types of nacho cheese. We would come back, we would plot these on spider diagrams, so we were looking for the spikes, the popular spikes, the attributes of the chili, the heat, developing them into samples. We would then get the samples benchmarked internally, identifying the best products. Through a small panel, we would make the sample up, put it into pilot plant. We would then do a statistical comparison of what we had from the pilot plant versus the initial kitchen work. When we went into factory, we would then do full testing with a full panel of 15 people to make sure that we had an exact match that was satisfactory to what we were looking for the customer. Once we're happy that we've got at least a 70% scoring on hedonic ranking of tests, we know then that we've got a good product which matches the criteria. Best bit of my job is seeing a product that we've just started off from a brief coming in, working it through the factory stages, and then seeing it in customers' plates.